Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel, Mystic Magic. In today's pick a card reading, we are going to be finding out what message was meant to find you right now. Okay, so this is a timeless reading. Whenever you come across it is whenever you're meant to hear this message. So I have 3 piles prepared for you to choose from. We have a pile number 1 with some tiger's eye. On pile number 2, we have Ocean Jasper, and on pile number 3, we have Black Moonstone. So feel free to pause the video if you need some more time figuring out which pile you're the most drawn towards. And then once you've chosen, you can scroll down to the description box or the pinned comment and skip ahead to your reading. A couple of quick disclaimers before we start. Tarot is just a tool that reads the current energy, and energy is always changing, so remember that you have free will and the power to create change. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so take the messages that resonate and leave the rest behind. Don't try to force all the messages to fit for you in your life. There could simply just be messages here that are meant for other people watching that just aren't meant for you. With all that being said, let's go ahead and get started with pile number 1. Hey there, pile 1. If you chose the tiger's eye, this is going to be a reading all about what message you were meant to hear right now. So jumping straight on into it, we have the 9 of Swords, the Lovers, the 3 of Wands, and the Devil, all upright. So what I'm seeing right off the bat here is that there's some kind of decision that you're trying to make, and there's a part of you that wants to go ahead with this decision, and there's a part of you that feels really afraid to make the decision that you want to make. There's a part of you that's maybe a bit fearful of this change or fearful of the unknown, but at the same time it's like you can't help yourself from dreaming and fantasizing and thinking about what life would be like if you decided to go for it and make this decision. So the message that you're meant to hear right now is that you're really being encouraged to feel the fear and do it anyways. Okay, especially because you chose the tiger's eye. This is connected to the solar plexus chakra, and it's all about confidence, bravery, courage, being independent, really stepping into your authenticity and doing what's right for you. Okay, so whether this is about pursuing a relationship, making a change in your career, you could be moving, maybe wanting to make a purchase that you've been saving up for, a change in your lifestyle. Whatever this is, you're being encouraged to go for it, okay? Because you might be waiting for a time where you feel less anxious or feel less afraid to make this change. And while in some ways that can be helpful because we give ourselves some time to mentally prepare, emotionally prepare, maybe even physically prepare for this change, at the same time, using that kind of frame of mind can keep us very held back because there's a chance that we just may always be afraid of making that change. We may always feel a little bit nervous or anxious about making changes. So the message that you're meant to hear is don't wait until you're ready because that day may never come. You're being encouraged to really step back into your power and do what you truly feel like is in your best interest. I'm also hearing, that saying that goes like, if you had no fear, what would you do? Okay, so that's what Spirit's saying. Remove fear out of the equation, remove stress and anxiety from the equation, remove the how is this going to happen, and just think about whatever this decision or option is. And if you really feel drawn to it and it feels right to you and it makes you excited, You're really being encouraged to step out of your comfort zone and pursue it. Like we see in this Devil card, he's literally trampling over all of these like monsters and demons here. And you're being encouraged to do the same. Okay, that fear may never go away, but you don't have to let it hold you back either. So let's see what other messages we have for you. Wow, look at that. Fear. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Wow, this is a beautiful affirmation for you. And again, connected to the solar plexus chakra with the color yellow here. We also, oh my God, you guys, are you serious? Are you seeing this? Okay. We have courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Wow. Wow. I don't even think I'm going to add anything to those because that's just like, Spirit's making me want a mic drop right now. Wow. Exactly. This is exactly what we've been talking about. And with the third eye chakra being highlighted here, it's also giving me this message of shifting your perspective from fear to love. Okay, doing things and making decisions based out of love and not coming from a place of fear. Okay, so don't make this decision because you're afraid that, oh, if I don't take this opportunity, if I don't make this decision, I'm going to lose out. I'm going to be stuck here forever. This is going to happen. That's going to happen. When we try to manifest out of fear, it just brings us more of that same energy that we've put into the manifestation. And it may actually take a lot longer for it to really manifest versus if we're coming from a place of love, if we're saying, I'm making this decision because I feel excited about it, because it lights me up inside, because I feel passionate about it. I think it would be such a great adventure. I think it would be such a great learning opportunity. Do you see the difference between those two different states of mind? And know that you're really being supported. You're not alone in this, okay? We have this Lover's card is really drawing my attention with how many people are around, okay, including this little angel. So you're being divinely guided and you're being protected throughout this decision-making process and this path that you're thinking of going down, okay? We also have Don't Let Your Past Hold You Back, South Node. And we have Luck is on Your Side, New Moon in Sagittarius. I love that for you. So with Don't Let the Past Hold You Back, maybe there's a situation that happened in the past that was maybe similar to this where you had to make a decision and maybe something didn't work out well or something fell apart or just wasn't how you were expecting it. Don't let that past experience hold you back from experiencing new things in your life. Okay, and you're really being reminded here that just because something has happened before doesn't mean it's going to happen again. Okay, I know it can be very scary, it can feel very traumatizing even depending on the situation. But this is a message straight from Spirit, not to let your past hold you back. Because I feel like you've outgrown whatever current situation you're in, and that's why you have this intuitive feeling or this calling to kind of step outside of your comfort zone and go somewhere new, okay? It's because you've outgrown this and your soul is really craving and desiring to expand, to try something new, to put itself out there, okay? And luck is on your side. New Moon in Sagittarius, this is, I see a lot of blessings, a lot of adventure and excitement coming for you if you choose to kind of step back into your power and make empowered decisions for yourself. I think you'll be surprised at how quickly things fall into alignment how the blessings roll in, how things just kind of happen a lot more naturally rather than this feeling of being so stuck, of being paralyzed, of being trapped in this fear. Okay, this is a much more free energy, especially with Sagittarius here. Sagittarius is, in my opinion, probably the most free-spirited, like fluid sign of the zodiac. Okay, so you're really being encouraged to head in the direction that you really feel called, because like this arrow, it's like I feel like there's really something specific that you have in mind that you really want. Okay, so don't be afraid to go after it, because there's going to be so many blessings and so much growth, so many new experiences that will really bring you a lot of fulfillment and happiness as well. We also have a couple of self-care cards for you. So we have music, and we also have write a gratitude list. Okay, so these are different ways that you could really benefit from right now. So listening to music, spirit may communicate with you through music. You may have clairaudience, but either way, put on some music that will really help you shift into the energy that you're seeking. So if you're wanting to feel more confident, listen to music that makes you feel confident, whether it's pop, whether it's rap, whether it's rock, like whatever it is. Put on music that aligns with the kind of energy that you want to be in. Because if there's one thing that we all know, it's that music really affects our moods, right? Like when you're listening to sad music, you can't help but feel sad. When you're listening to really calm, meditative music, you can't help but feel calm. Okay, so listen to music that really makes you feel good. And another way to really raise your vibration and kind of shift yourself from this energy of fear into this energy of love is by expressing gratitude. Whether you want to physically write it on a piece of paper, write it down in your phone, say it to yourself mentally, or express it out loud, either way, expressing gratitude for all of the things that you have, all the experiences that you have, so many things. There's so much to be grateful for, and doing this on a continuous basis, even doing it daily, would be ideal, because it shifts your focus from a feeling of lack of, oh, I don't have this, or oh, I want that experience but it feels so far away. It shifts you from feeling that way into feeling abundant. Okay, express gratitude for already having the experiences, the energy, the people, the things that you're looking for, and that's going to help bring it faster to you, because then you'll be aligned with that energy. You know what I mean? Also, the number 55 could be very significant to you. You may see that angel number, as well as 66, because we have a 6 with the lovers and we have a 6 with the devil here. The 15 reducing to a 6. So repeating 5s and repeating 6s are signs from your guides and the universe, really encouraging you to make these positive changes, and also for you to check in with yourself and check in with how you're feeling, check in with what your thoughts have been telling you lately. And just by having that awareness and allowing yourself to check in with yourself, it gives you the opportunity to make little shifts throughout the day. So if you feel yourself kind of going into that spiral of feeling afraid or feeling nervous or something, by checking in with yourself, you can start to notice like, oh, okay, I started thinking about making this decision and I'm starting to feel really afraid. I'm going to shift my focus back to love. I'm going to shift my focus back to feeling confident. And giving yourself these affirmations so that you really continue to stay empowered. Sorry if there's a lot of noise. There's a garbage truck going by right now. But for your final messages, I'm going to mix up this bowl with little paper cutouts, and we are going to grab a couple for you. Okay, so what is the message that Pyle 1 is meant to hear right now, please? Okay, so we have a few coming out. Let's see what we have. We have enthusiasm. We have entrepreneur. Okay. Yeah, this idea of like being excited to start something new, being excited to like go do your own thing. We have focus. Yes, exactly. Pay attention to what you're focusing on, because what you focus on will grow. It will magnify, right? Imagine a magnifying glass. Whatever you are pointing it at, that thing is going to literally enlarge in itself. And it's the same with our energy. What we focus on grows. We have happy home. I'm also getting this message with happy home that the more that you shift from fear to love, and the more that you make decisions that you feel like will really benefit you, the more you'll feel at home within yourself, and the more contentment you will feel inside of you. We have the sun. Wow, exactly. So much solar plexus chakra energy coming through. The sun also talks about our identity, our ego, how we present ourselves to the world. So maybe you're wanting to shed some old identities and really step into your authenticity. You're really being encouraged to do that. Okay, we also have the month of May. So you could be a Taurus or an Aries, or maybe that's someone significant. Or maybe these big shifts will start to really present themselves in May, depending on when you're watching this. This is, of course, a timeless reading, so take that how it resonates. But Pyle 1, this is the end of your reading. This is the message that you are meant to hear right now. Please let me know down in the comments how this resonated for you. I would love to hear your thoughts. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed watching, and hit the post notification bell so you never miss out on when I upload a video. I love you so, so much. Thank you so much for letting me read for you today, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, friends. Hey there, Pyle 2. If you chose the Ocean Jasper, this is going to be your reading all about the message you are meant to hear right now. So we have the 9 of Wands, the 5 of Wands, the Magician, and the 10 of Pentacles all upright. So the message that I'm getting here is that you may need to put up some stronger boundaries, Pyle 2. And the reason that I'm saying this is because there seems to be some competitive energy around you with the 5 of Wands here. Now, this could be in regards to a career, but it doesn't have to be, okay? But there's someone or a group of people that have this kind of competitive energy. For some, this may be an obvious message. If, for example, you're applying for a job position, I just saw 1:11 on the timer, by the way. If you're applying for a job position and you have to go through a round of interviews, then of course you know that it's a bit of a competitive situation. But for others of you, this is someone or people who are kind of around your energy that feel a bit competitive with you. Now you may be thinking, well, I'm not competing with anyone. Absolutely. But there's someone who may be jealous or maybe is just trying to one-up you. Okay, so I'm getting this strong message of really enforcing your boundaries with the 9 of Wands, because I'm picking up almost a desire to interfere is what I'm getting. Now, This message isn't coming through to scare you. It's just coming through to make you aware, okay? You have nothing to be afraid of. You're being protected. You're being watched over. And those low vibrational energies never win, okay? No matter how much they try, those kinds of energies never win. High vibrational energies, love, that is what always wins, okay? But your spirit guides in the universe is coming through because they just want you to step up your protection a little bit, step up your boundaries a little bit, especially if you know who this is. Okay, you may want to, whether that's create some physical distance or spend less time with these people. Make sure you're doing a lot of cleansing, like spiritual baths, sage, Palo Santo, using crystals, okay? Just really cleanse your energy. Now, this person or these people may be doing this intentionally or unintentionally, okay? Because with just our mind, with just our willpower, like we have with the magician here, we easily send energy to people, okay? So if someone's looking at you and they're like, wow, Pyle 2 is successful, Pyle 2 is beautiful, Pyle 2 is confident, Pyle 2 is glowing up, Pyle 2 is making waves, and that makes them feel insecure, they may knowingly or unknowingly be sending you these energies of envy or jealousy or, that's not fair, sending their insecurity your way, and we don't want that, okay? Because I'm getting this energy of you having it all. Now, you may not necessarily feel like you have it all, but there's people or a person around you who really feels like you have it all. You have it made, okay? Like life is easy for you, and I don't think that's necessarily true. Okay, I feel like you've gone through your fair share of struggle. I feel like you've had to work so hard to obtain all the success and the achievements and the happiness and the peace that you have right now. And, a lot of people will compare themselves, but they kind of refuse to look at all the hard work that someone has put into something. They just see the end result and they say, oh, that person has it so easy, that person has everything handed to them. And it's like, well, no, you didn't see all of the late nights and weekends that I spent, working on this thing. You don't know all the sacrifices I had to make. You don't know all the obstacles that I faced in pursuit of this. So don't let other people hold you down in any way, okay? Because I feel like if you haven't hit this level of achievement that you've been aiming for, it's absolutely coming for you, and everyone around you knows it. Everyone around you can feel it. They know that you have so much potential. They know how talented and capable you are, and it really makes them feel some type of way, Pyle 2. Wow, I'm really sorry that this is the message that's coming through, but at the same time, I'm glad it's coming through because at least you know about it, okay? At least you know about it. For some of you, I'm hearing this as a friend or a friend. But I'm picking up this energy of like, I just heard don't stop, get it. So keep working on this manifestation, keep working on this goal, this dream, this ambition that you have, because you're gonna make it happen. And don't worry about what people are saying. Don't worry about what they're acting on, okay? Nobody can hold you back from this. Nobody can prevent this manifestation or this reward, this success, this achievement from coming to you, okay? Because whatever the magician so desires to manifest, he will, because he has all the tools and resources that he needs to literally create and build. And with pure willpower of the mind and this feeling of desire, he will make it happen. And we have the magician followed by the 10 of Pentacles. So it's like, this is literally manifesting in the physical for you. You will be able to hold it, to touch it, to feel it, to smell it, okay? Like, it will be yours. It will be in your hands the same way this magician is holding this cup of wine, okay? And that's gonna be you celebrating, being so proud of yourself, being like, I fucking did that, okay? Despite all of these challenges, despite the obstacles, despite the naysayers, like, I also just heard Can't Tell Me Nothing by Kanye. So there's a lot of encouragement to just keep forging ahead, keep pushing ahead, and kind of ignore everybody else. So let's keep going. Oh, wow. Okay, so we have friendship here. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Okay, yeah. So this, for some of you, this is a friend. We also have freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. So what I'm getting with this is that, yes, it is a friend. And the reason this is coming through is that this may be, you may find that this ends up being a situation where someone's true colors really become noticeable or obvious to you. And kind of the shitty thing about it is that I feel like it'll happen once you've gained this success, once you've gained this amazing thing that you've worked so hard on. You know, you'd be surprised at how some people start acting after that. And I'm like, literally, we have friendship and freedom. So it's like, I'm getting this message of like freeing yourself from this connection that doesn't have your best interests at heart. Because a friend, a true friend, will always be happy for you. They'll always support you. They'll always be honest. And, you know, your success should not make that person, that friend, act poorly towards you. Okay? And just know that this has nothing to do with you. This is about this person's own insecurities and their own fears, okay? They may fear that you'll go off making it in the world and maybe you'll forget about them. Or maybe they feel like they'll never have what you have. No matter what, this is their problem. It's not your problem, okay? And I promise you that there's people out there that genuinely support you, okay? I'm one of those people. I think you're doing amazing, and I'm so excited for this manifestation to come in for you because I feel like it's going to be big. I feel like you deserve it, and I feel like it's going to really change a lot for you. There could be travel opportunities as well with this freedom card that come up because of this manifestation or this opportunity. So we also have communication is key, new moon in Gemini. And we have believe in the impossible, blue moon, exactly. It's coming in, whatever this is. You may feel like chances are slim, you know, out of all these applicants, you know, what are the chances they would choose me? What are the chances I'd win the lottery? What are the chances I'd get this opportunity? Doesn't matter how slim it is, it's still a possibility, okay? And you have spirit working on your side. You have the universe working with you to make this happen. So believe that it's possible because it's coming in. With communication is key. Now, okay. Again, I'm going to be honest here. Because we have these two faces here on the card, like it does give me that feeling of a two-faced friend or like a fake friend. So it could be just about having this conversation with this person and parting ways, or just being honest about the kind of energy that you're picking up from them. Now, of course, this is always up to you. You're in the driver's seat of your own life. You choose whether you want this person in your life or not. Maybe this could be resolved through a conversation. Okay, but maybe it can't. Maybe you have this conversation and this person still feels some type of way and they just can't support you. They can't be happy for you. At that point, it'll be up to you to decide whether or not you want to continue having them around or if you want to move forward without them. But you are being encouraged to have an honest conversation with this person and with yourself as well. Like, really think about what kind of qualities you're looking for in a friend. What qualities are you looking for in a relationship or connection in general? And if you're lacking that in in your current connections, it's time to bring that up, and it's time to really be honest about what you need and what you expect in this relationship, okay? We also have a couple of self-care cards. So we have aromatherapy, okay, as well as read. Okay, interesting. So there's a lot of mercurial energy with Gemini being here, as well as the Magician. And this idea of learning and knowledge is really coming through again with this read card coming out. So if there's a certain book that you feel drawn towards, or you've been wanting to buy, you've been wanting to read it, you're being encouraged to go read it, because there's some very invaluable information that will provide a lot of clarity and insight about something in your life, whether it's in regards to this manifestation, whether it's about something to do with relationships, something to do with career. Maybe it'll be something that inspires you, okay? If you're being called to read a certain book, absolutely go do that. And also, you're being encouraged to experiment with aromatherapy and see how that helps shift your energy. So, for example, like using lavender essential oils in the evening so that you're nice and relaxed when you go to bed, or maybe using some citrus or something during the day to really energize you and uplift your energy. I also want to say, this friendship card, I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. I also heard or for a season. And just know that, I know it can be really hard, because when you're friends with someone, you don't think about that friendship having an expiration date. But just know that no matter what ends up happening, no matter what the outcome is, that there's a lot of very important spiritual lessons that you will be learning from this friendship, from this situation, okay? And it will really be so invaluable to your spiritual growth, okay? Now, finally, we are going to pick some of these extra little messages from this poll, and we'll see what else you were meant to hear right now. Okay, so we have a few coming out. Let's see what we have. I see divine counterpart. Wow, okay, so that could be what you're trying to manifest. Maybe this friend or this person may feel like they're being replaced. That's just a little message that came through. Ooh, we have celebration, so there's something to look forward to. Also, with this, communication is key. You may be waiting on like news, like a callback, an email, something. You're going to be receiving good news about something. Okay, we have the month of April. So you or this friend, or maybe this divine counterpart, is born in April, or you'll meet in April, or something significant. Maybe what you'll be celebrating is happening in April. We also have karma, and this is immediately taking me to this friendship card. It's like you may have a like some kind of soul contract or just karma with this person, and this is how you're kind of clearing that karma out, okay, by going through this situation and talking to this person about, you know, how you're feeling and what you need. We also have decisions. I just heard decisions. Oh my. Wow, okay, we also have the month of December. So it could be from, if you're watching this around the time it's uploaded, it is a timeless reading, but either from December to April or April to December could be a significant time frame for you. We also have the number 666 coming through. Interesting, because sixes also came up in pile number 1 as well. So this will be a sign, a synchronicity that you'll be seeing as you kind of go down this journey, okay, in regards to your manifestation or in regards to this situation that you have going on here with this so-called friend. But pile 2, this is everything that I'm seeing. Please do let me know in the comments how this resonated for you. I would love to hear your thoughts. Be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed watching, and hit the post notification bell so you never miss out on when I upload a video. I love you so, so much. Thank you so much for letting me read for you today, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, friends. Hey there, pile 3. If you chose the Black Moonstone, this is your reading all about the message you are meant to hear right now. So we have the 9 of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, the Empress, and the Chariot. Wow, pile 3. This is a very, very exciting message you are meant to hear right now. I see a lot of growth and expansion happening for you, pile number 3. The number 3 is very significant. Not only are you pile 3, but we also have a number 3 with the Empress, as well as a 3 with the Hanged Man when we reduce this number 12 here. So you may be seeing repeating 3s a lot. Okay, if you have, this is another confirmation for you of your growth, of your expansion, okay? And what is so amazing is that you're growing in so many different ways. With the Hanged Man here, you're really growing your perspective. You're really having a greater understanding and a wider lens, a wider picture of what's been going on for you. You're having a greater understanding of why certain things have happened, why certain things are happening now. You're really expanding your view on things. Okay, so you're going through an awakening. You're expanding energetically. You're expanding mentally, but you're also expanding in your physical world as well with the Empress here. Whatever you've been doing, whatever you've been working on, keep doing that, because I see blessings on top of blessings here with the Empress and the 9 of Pentacles, okay? Your money manifestations are paying off. All the hard work you've been putting into your job, into your career, into your business is paying off. For some of you, your diet is paying off, your exercise regime is paying off, and you're going to start seeing physical results of this. So you may literally see your body starting to change, okay? Maybe your hair is getting healthier, your skin is getting healthier. Pile 3, you're going through a glow up, okay? Like, that's what this is. You're going through a glow up, but this isn't just a glow up where it's like you're just looking better on the outside, you know, like let's put a fresh coat of paint on it. This is growth that has started from the inside and is now will start reflecting in your outer world too, okay? And part of the reason why this is happening is because you've really come so far, and you have such a new healthy love and respect for yourself. Like, you really do what's best for you. You really honor your emotions. You really honor your needs and how you're feeling. And like I'm hearing, if it's not authentic to me, let it go. Like, that's what I'm hearing. So if there's something you've been waiting on with the Hanged Man, you're not going to be waiting that much longer, because we have the Chariot here right at the end, and this is telling me that literally, like, okay, the message that I'm getting is if the path isn't cleared, this is you stepping into your masculine energy and like driving ahead, forging this path on your own, okay? No matter what, whether there's obstacles in the way or the path is cleared, you are bulldozing ahead, okay? Straight into your desired reality, straight into a much more abundant inner world and outer world, okay? So there's a lot of wealth, a lot of money here with the Nine of Pentacles and the Empress. Like like so much abundance. This is treat yourself kind of energy, and you deserve it because you've been putting in the work. You deserve to take care of yourself. You deserve to do nice things for yourself. You deserve to celebrate and like feel good. I love this so much for you. Wow. And what is so interesting with this Chariot card in specific is that both horses are white. We typically see one is white, one is black to represent our light and our shadow. But this Chariot card has two white horses. So it's almost giving me this, I'm getting this message of you've been doing so much shadow work. You've really been going within, as we can see with the Hanged Man, and really working through things. You've been making yourself uncomfortable and really confront some of these deeper truths, and you've been working through that. And now you've integrated your shadow with your light. And now it's like there's nothing stopping you anymore. There's nothing in the way. Okay, you can forge ahead, you can move ahead. If you've been looking for a sign or confirmation of like, should I go for this? Hells yeah. Hells yeah, you should. Okay, this is major. You have 3 major arcana cards out of 4 cards on the table, plus the freaking Nine of Pentacles. Okay, you're golden, you are good, you are blessed, you are being protected, and maybe you just need to know that. Maybe you just need to hear that you're doing a good job and that you're on the right path. Keep your eyes focused on the future. Keep your eyes set on your goals, on your dream, whatever you've been honing in on. Stay focused on that, okay? And I'm also hearing that as you continue to move ahead and act on what feels good, act on these inspired ideas that you have, more of this abundance and these blessings are going to flow to you. So it'll be very important for you to keep your masculine and your feminine energy balanced, because if you're too in your masculine energy and you're only focused on forging ahead at all costs, you won't be able to notice or see these blessings. You won't be in a state of being able to receive them, okay? So you'll be receiving these inspired ideas through your feminine energy that you're being encouraged to act upon, but make sure that you're still able to kind of oscillate back and forth between your masculine energy and your feminine energy so that you can receive all of these blessings, all of these little nuggets that the universe is throwing at you, okay? Let's get some more cards. We have acceptance. I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Beautiful. And, oh my God. Wow. We literally have change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Wow. Do you see this? I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. But you're focusing on the things that you can change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. This is like literally the Hanged Man. Nothing can grow or evolve. Grow and evolve with these 3s here without movement. I mean, oh my gosh. This happened in another group. I'm just gonna let those messages speak for themselves, because I feel like dropping the mic right now. Okay, let's see what else we have. We have a personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer, as well as nothing will come of this situation, void of course, moon. Okay. So with nothing will come of this situation, this is telling me that, and it's like, I feel like I don't even need to tell you this because you already know it, okay? But it's like you've already accepted that there's certain things you can't control. There's certain things you can't change. And nothing's gonna come of you trying to control or change a situation that you just can't control or change. It's very hard, but I feel like you've accepted the surrender. You've been able to surrender with the Hangman, and you're like, if it's out of my control, let it be out of my head and out of my heart. Like, universe, take that wheel for me. And a personal issue reaches resolution. So we also have Cancer energy with the Chariot here. So Cancer season could be important, or maybe a Cancer person. But this is also telling me that there's nothing to worry about, because whatever this problem that you've been facing is, it's going to resolve itself. It's going to resolve itself. Whatever blockage has been in the way, or whatever has been making you hesitate, or you haven't been able to move forward on something, the situation is not going to last forever. Things are always changing. Things are always evolving. And before you know it, you will be moving ahead, and whatever this is going to be very far behind in your rear view mirror, okay? It's a very strong message. Sorry if there's a lot of noise in the background. There's a garbage truck going by. But let's take a look at some self-care cards for you now. We have Make a Meal. And we also have Connect with Fire. Ooh, another number 12. So you may be seeing like 1212 or 1221, something like that. Or again, just this idea of seeing repeated threes. Very, very significant to you. I love this idea of connecting with fire. I feel like, at least for me personally, fire has been the energy of fire at least has been very prevalent ever since the full moon in Aries came up. But this energy of fire, it's like, connect back with that passion, connect back with that excitement, that enthusiasm that you have, and it's really going to help you move forward. Okay, I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement, and this is also giving me the energy of like a phoenix rising through the ashes, that even if a situation seems hopeless, right, like this void of course moon, even if it seems hopeless, that it can change and grow and evolve into something completely new. Okay, fire can be destructive, yes, but at the same time, it makes way for newness to emerge. I was literally just watching a documentary about volcanoes the other day. I think it was literally last night. And like, isn't it so interesting how a volcano can erupt and this lava and fire can destroy everything, but at the same time, it makes the soil so fertile and it allows things to grow back so quickly. You can grow crops and trees will grow back, the grass will grow back, all the animals will come back. Okay, so there's this idea of rebirth. You're going through this huge transformation, this huge like awakening. Okay, you are the phoenix right now, rising through the ashes. You won't be stuck buried under this pile of ashes forever, okay? You will emerge victorious. And with Make a Meal, I mean, this is pretty straightforward. Maybe you've been having too much takeout food, okay? You're just being encouraged to eat a little healthier. Try out some new recipes. Maybe that'll bring you some inspiration. Shake things up, right? If things are feeling stagnant, just try something new. That's how we get energy moving, okay? Very important. So lastly, what I want to do is I have some extra messages here in this bowl. So we're going to mix it up and see any final messages. What is it that you were meant to hear right now? Oh my god, that's a lot, but let's do it. Okay, so we have strength. I love that because it's making me think of the strength card, which is ruled by Leo, which is a fire sign, and I'm loving that connection right there. Future forward, look, that's that Chariot energy. And I literally said, keep your eyes set on the future. Okay, we have dedication. Yes, remain dedicated to this vision, to this goal that you have, because you're going to get there. Oh, okay, we have soulmate connection. So this could be leading you to a very significant person in your life. We have creativity. I love that. Again, it's bringing me back to that, how I mentioned strength was making me think of Leo. 5th house energy, super creative, super creative. Wow, what is this that you're working on? We have clairaudient. Okay, so this came up in another group as well, but spirit may communicate with you through music, so pay attention to if there's any songs that get stuck in your head or any songs or lyrics that really catch your attention. Dive a little deeper on that and see what the message is there for you. We have the 10th house, Capricorn, I use. Ooh, okay, so this could be in regards to your career. Some of you, you're on the road to fame, is something that I just heard, which is pretty big. Or you're making a very big name for yourself, whatever that means to you. We literally have growth and expansion, okay? So your career is definitely going to be taking off. We have compassionate. So be kind to yourself on this journey as you're going through all these changes. Emotional balance. Yes. Continue to check in with yourself as you go down this journey. It's bringing me back to when I was talking about balancing your masculine and your feminine energy. The more you check in with yourself, the easier it will be to offset any little imbalances that you may be feeling, rather than waiting for things to get really bad to the point where we like have to address it and then it becomes like a whole big thing. We have cycles. Yes, you're ending a cycle and you're beginning something new. We have two full moons depicted here, and the Black Moonstone is heavily associated with the new moon and the like that phase of the lunar cycle. So I see endings and beginnings happening. Maybe that's why you feel a little bit stuck right now. Wow, okay, we also have clairsentient. Again, this idea of paying attention to how you feel. Intuitive message / nudge. Yeah, you're getting a lot of like downloads, these inspired ideas. Options and choices. Okay, so your intuition and your emotions will really help you to identify like what decision will be best for you. Look at that. There's that Mars energy coming through, all this fire. We have enlightenment. Yes, gaining a lot of clarity, especially with this Hanged Man. We also have Neptune. Ooh. Yes, it's like your dreams, your fantasies, bringing that to life, having that be your reality. And finally, oh my goodness, look at this. We have inevitable change. So look, Pile 3, you couldn't stop this if you tried. This is your divine path. You were meant to receive all of these blessings in abundance. So keep doing what you're doing. Listen to your intuition, and it's inevitable. You're going to succeed, okay? But Pile 3, this is everything that I'm seeing for you. So please do let me know in the comments how this resonated for you. I would love to hear your thoughts. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed watching my videos, and hit the post notification bell so you never miss out on when I upload. I love you so much. Thank you so much for letting me read for you today, and I'll see you all in my next video.